Once again, it helps when I do that. Anyway, yeah, we are back for what's...
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. All right, some company wouldn't hurt.
I've now forgotten what I was about to say. Um, I really don't know what I was going to say. Anyway, yeah, this...
What's cooking?
likely will be our last stream of the week. That's what I was going to say, yeah. There are reasons, and those who are, I have given the Discord to, will find out in there. Everyone else, you'll learn when the streams come back.
I wonder what the next move is.
But yeah, there is a big reason. And as I say, that will become apparent. Hopefully, I say not too long.
No one stopped me yet.
Just go sell some stuff quickly.
Need anything?
Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Where was that other shop?
Blood, this is heavy.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Sorry, if it costs me, it costs you.
Might as well try. Then I can. That. Well. Damn. That's a lot of magic on that.
Down.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a lot of stuff to sell to you, but you don't have a lot of stuff for me to actually.
Yeah, because I also had a lot of stuff I needed to sell. Oh. So I'm just reading this armor. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. Wait, so +1 to dexterity. Full dexterity. Yeah. That one's a better armor. Student armor class. Being a level 1 spell slot. Burning out my gold right now. Anything else here? Yeah.
Take care now.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
Compare shipments.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Yeah, that was just much better.
It's for a good cause. Aye. Our asses.
Is that blood?
Up and head
No,
out.
never
Yeah.
mind.
All this standing around is making me antsy.
Mm.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with
Yeah, don't forget to link up Lae'zel.
I do.
She's just encumbered right now.
Okay, because I just noticed she was just not connected to your bit.
Yeah. I just need to.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately.
If you're sure.
Take care.
Just quickly do a thing which I've not done all this time.
I know well the Karlach's fate. How can I help? With
Ready and willing.
Just getting this all done because I've been kind of ignored it. Mm. Yeah, so I'm just,
No, then I lost connection.
oh. That's not good.
Probably because Mecha Break's updating.
Hmm.
Did see that they're doing a new sort of seasonal event thing in Mecha Break.
Well, that's quite quick.
Well, it's the Chinese New Year, so
Ah,
so they're doing Chinese New Year events. Shadowlands.
I didn't realise we were at that point.
It's mostly the same by the looks of it as what was
Done.
around for the Christmas one, though.
So just well, I mean, yeah. That's...
Like, Hope Plaza is back, and
I mean, Hope Plaza was still accessible when the event ended.
yeah, but it's like, you know, all the claw machines are back, and
Yeah, so like the actual stuff in there is back.
yeah, and yeah, everything is, yeah.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here in the meantime.
How beautiful it.
We'll get Karlak fixed up, right? That's
Were you buying some spells?
Well, there's more.
The pride
We
of
haven't
the gate.
leveled these two up. Really, so it's just like, you probably should do that. Oh, alright.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't pick up the incandescent staff.
I kind of just blew a lot of my money.
I suppose it is like 1,155.
Yeah.
Scroll of Cloud Kill. Scroll of Cone of Cold. Scroll of Conjure Elementals.
Looking ahead.
Well met.
Hold on.
Well met. Are you sure? The blades and just when...
Right, then, yep. Mm. Okay.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want some? All right, some. Well, my day just very serious of you. But well, I'd be lying. But don't worry, I still.
Alright, well, okay. Right. So, what have we got around the camp? Well, camp, the area here. Where are you? Over there.
There's more where that guy's still alive, you reckon? He better be. Or I'm a dead man between a stone or a steel. Not as long as we can put up a fight with him. Good man.
Need anything?
I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, mate. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible. Absolutely. Rare to...
Compared to what I should have.
What am I to do?
It's just better for her.
Need anything?
Back. Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Right. I guess I'll just go wander around and see what to talk to.
Too dark to tell.
Yeah, okay, look. Just be careful. There is one enemy that if you... there is one person if you talk to upstairs that will trigger a big fight, which will require a lot of attention.
Okay, yeah, I'll leave that bit there for a minute. You say it's upstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, I'm heading below, so... Well, it's like lower path around the back.
Please, I just want to be alone. Really? Fine. Fine. I'm Bex. I was traveling to Baldur's Gate. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could
So,
still
today's
walk to Moonrise
direct.
Tower. I managed to get away. But my
It
love...
exists, I guess.
Yeah. I mean,
Wasn't anything really that stood out. I think the only thing that really made me go, was Valheim being on Switch 2. And interestingly, it is only Switch 2, and it's not it's not Switch and Switch 2.
yeah, well, they did say that, you know, some games will be both, some will be just one of them.
I know.
Well, you know, any that are on the Switch 1 will run on the Switch 2, but, you know, some would only be a Switch 2 one.
But I always wondered why Valheim wasn't on the Switch.
Can you?
I mean, there's one of the games that was revealed to be coming across. I'm surprised there is a Switch 1 version. Because the game is only on the PS5 and the Series SX, console-wise.
It would mean the world to me.
So, the fact that it's running on the
What am I going to do?
original Switch is surprising. Because a lot of people were asking for this to be on the PS4.
Survival failed. Survival failed. Survival failed.
Hang on. Oh, there we go.
Something over there.
Now, I don't want to talk to...
Well, my day just improved.
Trying to dig. Okay. But yeah, so, I mean, going through what the whole bit was. Orbitals, which, yeah, if you're into, people who like those little, sort of smaller co-op games, that's fine. Yeah, I admit the art style is kind of cool, with, like, retro animation style. Sort of on a different sort of art style, what's the...
Give me a instance.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, wait, these crates were not red. It's alright, I just like, I went back a second because I noticed that the crates were not red. Like I said, kind of find that one. Paranormal site. I was posting to another bit on Discord. Some people excited that there is a sequel to that game coming.
Just come down here.
I just started.
You look well equipped. Good. You wouldn't believe the
Oh, sorry,
state of
started
some
a
of these
thing.
lads.
Captain Tsubasa. So I've seen like adverts for like the anime and whatnot. So yeah, I guess it's a thing. Like I'm not into
I
it.
have no survivability, clearly.
We all.
There don't seem to be anyone down here. Interesting. But which one is it? I think there is a secret. I believe down here.
Forgotten what Tokyo Scramble was.
Oh yes, it's over here. That's what I was talking about. You'll want to send that back to camp.
Yep, I am just finishing, you know, checking the film there.
In the meantime, I shall. Why is my main attack? My main hand attack is on the second page. That's weird.
I don't know. Yeah, Valheim. Like, I've forgotten what that was.
You got Valheim?
What it was.
Do you have a hammer?
I mean, I've got some
Can
in.
you smash this? I need you to smash this wall.
I mean, the mace should work, right?
Should do, I think. And again.
I mean, it is a bludgeoning weapon, so I think it was more you needed bludgeoning for that. Should we not finish going through that cellar, or?
Just, we've gone through the rest of the cell already.
Yeah. Well, I see enemy ahead.
Yep, there are some enemies here.
But yeah, which one was Valheim?
Valheim is a game that's been out on PC for a while.
Yeah.
It is a multiplayer survival Viking game.
Oh wait, yeah, I remember now about the whole watch out when the tree falls.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight 1 getting a Switch 2 version, which, I mean, good that they're doing it as a free upgrade if you own it already. eFootball, so I mean, I don't really care much for those football games, but it definitely looks better than EA's trashy one.
In position.
So these guys emit a fear aura when you're close to them. Which is
Well, that's
a real
not.
pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Because it means like you can't hit them. Well, no, you can't move because you're frightened. Do this? No, I can't. So I have to sort of resort to
Wait for you.
ranged attacks.
Right, now you've done that, I can... Oh, that rolled low. Considering lowest that thing can do is like 6. Adventures of Elliot and Millennium Tales. Like, cool idea of like exploring the same place but with like 3 different environmental styles and that time travel mechanic it's going to have. Super Bomberman Collection for Switch 2. That was, you know, it's just one of those good collections of old games. Yeah, not really much to say on those there, is there?
Let me strike true.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which... Who's more desperate, Square or Wizards, if they're going to give away a card with the physical version of the game?
I mean, with the first version of the game, they gave away a free booster pack.
Yeah, apparently someone mentioned that, and it got scalped like crazy. And so that's probably going to happen here, but who's more desperate for having this happen to get it to sell? Is it Hasbro wanting to get more people with the magic, or Square, you know, thinking, oh yeah, the scalpers want all the magic stuff, so let's put a copy in here. Let's have some of that in there to get people to buy the game just to scalp the cards in it.
I don't know. All I know is that the card they chose is normally an uncommon, so...
So really not a good one.
I mean, it's a good card, it's just... It's not like a super rare one or anything. They've just... Rarity shifted it up to rare because it's a promo.
Which... I mean, it's got the FF artist doing the art on that one, so... I mean, at least it's, you know, got something done for it. Yeah, that's dead. Pragmata, which, if it wasn't for the fact that Capcom and Nintendo held a demo event, like in the last week, where that was a demo that people who were invited could play, and the fact there was no, you know, whatchamacallit orders in place, you know what I'm referring to. It's not a non-disclosure, it's what you call it when you're doing like the reviews and whatnot. It's annoying that term has just blanked my head at this minute. But yeah, like no one was not, you know, not allowed to talk about the games that they played the demos of. So it kind of gave away that Pragmata was going to come for the Switch 2. Turok Origins. Couple of people I saw were happy that that's not been forgotten about, because it got announced apparently a while ago when Saber was still owned by Embracer, and obviously people were wondering what had happened to it since the breakup. So, yeah, Embracer still were working. Oh, Embracer, Saber were still working on it this entire time. Kyoto Xanadu, which I think that's one you'd probably like.
I don't recall it very well.
Yeah, you'd have to rewatch the trailer. It was like a mix of that sort of almost partial, like, visual novel, partial, you know, like... Well, it's sort of like 2D, you know, almost, you know, like old, you know, like Metroidvania style maps. But then you had, like, proper, like, combat environments when you entered combat. Yeah, Digimon Time Stranger, which that's the one that I was surprised has got a Switch 1 version coming. And, well, in their announcement, they give you no reason to buy the Switch 2 version. Because Switch 1 version will be physical, Switch 2 version is a key card, but they're going to give you the upgrade for free. So why are you going to buy the Switch 2 version? It's kind of funny. Big thing I do not like that they're doing with it, though, is Bandai... Oh,
You doing something with your turn?
Oh, I thought I had ended it. Oops, I think I might have knocked the button again. Is Bandai doing that more annoying form of double dipping when they port games later? Because by the time they're releasing the Switch 2 the Switch versions, all the DLC is going to be out. And they're making everyone buy the season pass for the Switch if they want the DLC.
Ready for another round?
So, yeah, no, I do not approve of that, like,
Which one?
for Digimon. For Digimon, because like I say, but when the Switch versions come out, all the DLC is out everywhere else, and they're going to make everyone buy the season pass for the Switch versions.
Right.
Even though, like I said, you can have it all on the other consoles anyway.
What, for free?
Well, not for free, but you know, like, it would already be out there and whatnot.
Well, yeah, but not everyone has the other consoles, so...
Yeah, but normally when games are ported over onto anything else after any DLC, you know, all DLCs are out, they don't make you buy all the DLCs again, outside of a couple of companies. So
Is Bandai, though?
Bandai are usually pretty good with that. Or what they've done is at least like a couple of their licensed things they've done it with. Probably because, you know, when they're working with someone else's license. But they then have like, oh right, if it is a close enough one, we'll just make the season pass cheaper. And it is...
Light side key.
The Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they have no choice but to.
In the dark, observe the sacred relics in the darkest corners of this place. Seeker seeks to Morfred seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorn.
Book, which is a Lone Night prayer book.
Yeah. It's just a pity they've decided they're going to do that. Oh, there was a back way in here.
Yeah. Yeah, we went the dangerous way first, I think.
Knotted roots, that seems to take us out. Deception oh, there's a trap on this chest.
What?
I didn't press it.
Why am I feeling the effects of that was weird. There's like a small... There's an area where I just started being affected by the shadow curse, and then again.
I have no idea.
This place isn't...
Maybe now on this area here. weird. But anyway, Grand Blue Fantasy Reeling Endless Ragnarok. Like, yeah, long name, just... Yeah. Monster Hunter Stories 3. People are into those. Oh, still locked.
It's still locked. I had to disarm it first.
I forget that it's locked and trapped as a thing at the same time. Oh, just one thing in here.
Yeah, coruscation ring. The wearer deals spell when the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source. They also inflict radiating orb upon the target.
Shadow
for 2
Heart.
turns. Yeah, if Shadow Heart takes that, that could be quite useful.
A long way to go still.
What was her other... Yeah.
Shadow Curse again, really?
I was trying to read things and it's just... Yeah, so I take the spiritual band off and put on that.
What was the one you took off to?
She starts a turn with under 50% health. She gets momentum for a turn.
Oh, right, yeah, the one that I gave you.
Yeah, I mean, it's when her other ring is, if I can read it, because now the game's doing the thing. Oh yeah, when you restore, when I heal, it does an extra 2 points of healing to others. So yeah, with her also doubling as the healer, that's a ring I definitely don't want to take off.
Yeah. There's a smoke powder barrel here, which means you're going to be breaking open another cracked wall.
If I can get in there, because I'm just hitting invisible walls all the damn time.
Over here.
Oh yeah, now I see it.
This one's a bit sturdier than the last.
Well, it had 22 health. The last one only had 10.
You may be locked in prison.
I'm stuck on all these boxes. Alright, fine. Just enough so we can get through properly. There's another gate here.
Yeah, we don't need to go into that one.
Certain there's like nothing hidden in those books or anything?
You mean the wine racks?
Oh, I thought there was books at the back.
They're wine racks.
Yeah. You haven't opened this chest.
You want me to break open into an evidence chest?
Yeah, there's no one else here. Yeah, that was the key for this place right here.
Yeah. Greater potion of healing was all that was in that. There was stuff in the other one. So, not much though. Yeah. That was the little thing in here. Thieves' tools somewhere.
Have a lot on my mind.
Hiding in the bookshelf.
Well,
Or not in the
in it.
shelves. Yeah. Oh, we're done down here.
Alright. Where were my list? Rave Racer, an old arcade thing that they're putting in. It's part of like a bundle collection thing. And then like an old Doraemon. A game called Sonic Wings, which is nothing to do with a certain hedgehog. Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2. In like a console classic thing that's being launched.
Let's head inside.
Scott Pilgrim EX. Another Eden Begins Switch 2 version. Some of the names just.
This is no time for a natter.
Reanimal, which
Head on into Last Light.
got that thing. WWE and the golf one from Take-Two, which is interesting. WWE's is this year's one, but the golf one is last year's one. Kind of odd choices for Take-Two there. Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. It just looks like a little like base management sim. Disney Dreamlight Valley Switch 2 version.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original
Did you start a conversation with
himself.
Manip.
One of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something.
And well, Manip and Consular Floric. Okay, the Consular is the main one I'm talking
I
with.
believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise.
Okay, rescue someone else from Moonrise.
I don't suppose you found a way in.
Seems to be the case.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's
Goat
Gate
Simulator
to seek
3.
reinforcements. The council sent a carriage
I thought
in
that.
with news that the city has
I
been
thought they
taken by
already ported that
absolutist
onto the Switch
attacks.
2.
The Steel
So I remember it
Watchers
being
have been
announced
strong.
quite early on for the Switch 2.
I'll
So
request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against
Shadow
Moonrise.
Tactics, Blade of the Shogun. Can't remember that one.
Shit.
Some of these were in just like a quick montage thing as well. So
The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn edition.
The Steel Watch are the future of
RE 7, 8, and 9. which- I think the RE9 version of the Switch 2 Pro controller is the first special version of the Switch 2 Pro controller we're getting.
With the Steel Watch at our backs,
Which
you can storm the
Mold
tower
this time?
whatever
The Mattis
Patrick
here
says it is
actually does
and
sell
I'll do my best. but
a
there's
couple
every
of
chance I'll
actually
fall to the
decent
curse
things
or
now this
cult
time.
before I reach the city.
I say a
Don't
couple,
count on
I mean
me
like
and
two.
assume no aid is
She
coming.
sells Cloak of
Work with
Cunning
Jahira.
Broom,
That heartless mind
which,
is as sharp as
when the
ever.
wearer disengages,
One
they
of her
create a
guidance.
foggy cloud with a 2-meter
Farewell.
radius that lasts for
We'll
one
meet
turn.
again, God's
Basically,
willing.
it's a ninja cloak.
Hmm.
And then the other one is Evasive Shoes. It's just shoes that
The
give
Gortash
plus
is
1
a lord
acrobatics and
now.
plus 1 armor class.
I'd like to
Hmm,
clap
that
eyes
isn't-
on this
that's
steel
not
watch
bad.
of his.
Yeah.
You already know the story. I was
If you're interested in any of those,
Gortash's
she's
bodyguard,
gone.
loyal as they come,
Yeah.
when he made the deal with
Uh,
Zariel. She got a test subject for her in
But yeah, so I was saying, yeah, so I think I say
Found out.
interesting that Resident Evil gets the first,
This is
potentially the
kind of
first
man who
Switch
gets the
2
authority
Pro controller skin.
makes me sick.
If you think it would have been a Nintendo property, that would have been first.
Hiss, I say. Hiss!
No. But they always seem to
Plus, they're doing amiibo of
What's got your whiskers in a twist?
Leon
territory,
and
and you're in it. Intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you close up.
Grace this summer.
What's your name?
I love it.
And then they closed with
I'm Fistula.
an appearance of Todd Howard for some reason.
You seem like someone who knows what he's
for
about.
Indiana Jones, Fallout 4, and Elder Scrolls 4 all coming.
For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk, but do you see any milk? Do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Just wandering.
Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
Don't know how
I
he made
slinked,
it or
of
where he
course.
came from.
This is
Quietly admire the cat.
It is a
You've had
spiritual
enough.
element.
Now
The
go,
man's
quickly.
mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Really?
You walked into here.
Did you
I
bring
see.
him here?
Ah, found the person
When you,
they
sir.
want to see Halsin.
Yep.
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able
So I
to
guess I need to
answer.
quickly go back to
Hear
camp
me.
and speak to him.
Would have been good to have had Will
do things to a man.
here for
Not
the
alone,
conversation
sir.
after
We're
walking
here
into
with
this
you.
room.
Yeah.
And I'm
But
sure you've
too
got
late for that now.
relations, maybe some long
Well-
friends even who want to be seeing you. Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Yep. It's ready. Let me go grab it real quick.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without colour or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labour, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Some parchment there. It's official.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
Right, let's just go and speak to thingy. Where is he?
He'll be around.
Yeah, just trying to find where anyone is in camp at times. There he is. Furthest spot from where you enter.
You wish to speak? He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
There you go.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what
I don't know, there can be other people called Thaniel than the one you
to wake him.
think.
He must know something about where to find Daniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man. I don't deserve you, my friend.
Right.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist.
Alright, that's a rude person. Right.
This place is awesome! There's so much stuff!
What's that?
I missed that! Awesome!
Are you upstairs?
I'm downstairs at the moment.
Yeah.
Ah, you found your way. Good. Nasty place, isn't it? My torch only just held out long enough for me to find my way here. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the deep gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbrin.
Yeah, Moonrise Towers is here.
Let's call a thing a thing.
I mean, that's the thing. We had things. Yeah, when we got here and met those lot who were like hiding, like, yeah, we need escort. They were saying to Moonrise.
Didn't we?
So
it's doubly true in this place.
it's kind of obvious it was in this place from their comments. Unless they said it was close. So
I'll do my part according to my talents, and you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. When I'm finished making it. Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
okay.
I do. That's why we're still standing around. Gods, what I wouldn't give to be back in the gate. A place like this makes you miss home, eh?
Maul's here. Raphael, what are you doing here? Raphael's playing chess with Maul.
I'm trying to find where you are.
By Barkus.
Oh. So last said you were downstairs, so I just came out to go down.
Did you find me?
Yeah, I just went past you.
Kalinshan fell because its nobility got cocky, put pressure on its king.
Having fun
List
there?
of many hidden talents would stretch to Avernus and back.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Are you watching the conversation, by the way?
No, didn't realise you were in one.
Yeah, I am. Astarion wants to give Raphael a proposal.
Than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you.
This is serious business.
If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Oh, sod off. I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run.
I don't think he knows the story.
You had other ideas.
Really?
Carl and Leo are taken in by your
It's
crap.
something very important to your master.
Play hero.
But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details.
Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You go save
You'll get back to me.
Or your own
This is important, devil.
Whatever it is you do, I'll fix this.
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might truly be exquisite. I'll see you soon. There he goes.
You're all right. Thank goodness.
It's Althera.
Yeah, I just spoke with Rome. She's in a jester outfit.
She is a bard.
I keep replaying it over and over in my head.
Fun fact,
Lined us up like dogs.
I may have mentioned this before.
Ashrak.
She originally was designed to be one of the companions you could have in the game.
Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first.
For some reason, they scrapped that.
Roland of all people saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Can you blame him? His brother and sister are gone. He's dealing with it as best he can. We all are. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Alright, anyone else to talk to here?
You better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
Our asses.
I wish the gear up and head out.
There is
Standing around is making me antsy.
there is the conversation that happens upstairs.
I don't.
Hmm.
I do. That's why we're still
I don't know if
standing.
that's a thing we can do now, or if that's a thing we do after we've helped the people out.
Well, let me.
Oh yeah, I mean Isabel's not here, so.
Well, that first anyway. I haven't saved for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get Isabel back first.
Cloud Sync is working again.
Yeah.
It did make me worry, but when I booted the game up, it did kick up a fuss about the saves and whatnot. So, yeah, we had a close moment to potentially not having the saves available.
Alright, well, give me a sec just to figure out what I want to do with my weapons. I feel like... Let's give these a try. And then with this...
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Maybe I'll give that a try. I did buy the Sword of Life Stealing. I don't know if you want to be using that.
I saw that one. I hadn't quite made my mind up on that one at the time.
Yeah, well, I'll put it away for now then. But it is available if you need it.
Because, yeah, what was it? Because, I mean, yeah, the longsword, the finesse longsword I've got, like, which you saw me use yesterday, it's like special thing with that AoE shockwave it can do. That proved very, very handy.
What about the Sword of Clutching Umbra, which I also bought?
Hold on.
It doesn't have any like special things except for a weapon action that it comes with, which can do anywhere between 8 to 20 damage with this skill.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Strike an enemy, adding your proficiency bonus to the damage. Moreover, if the attack hits, it deals an additional 1 to 6 psychic damage.
I'd prefer probably, like, if I was going to switch to a different weapon, probably the healing sword.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me know. Send these back. I've just swapped off using the Forge Made scimitar temporarily to the Thorn Blade, which is another scimitar, which says while concentrating, your melee weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 poison damage. I thought, being a bard, I have a lot of spells that I have to concentrate on. So that's actually probably quite good. And then I can always switch back to the adamantine scimitar if I'm facing off against an enemy who's resistant to slashing. That's my thinking anyway. Let us head out, I imagine.
Well, I'm just checking this little area.
My boots give me that action, which is really handy. This one, where dashes. Do similar action during combat, they gain momentum for Zell has these jump distance ones, but that doesn't really do much.
Never a dull moment.
Just equip.
No
Then for Astarion, I equipped the cloak. Oh, it's got constellations on the back of it.
Hmm.
That's a cool design. Anyway, where are you?
No, I'm coming back anyway. Huh? Survival failed. Something around here.
There's meant to be a... Oh, we've got to talk to Jaheira.
Just come... Where are you in a minute? Yeah, I just failed survival checks around here, so there's something buried, I think. Interesting that that's survival, not like awareness or something. My glasses.
Yeah, basically... No, bollocks.
Yeah, that's the only thing here. It's outside the bubble.
Stop it.
There we go. Oh god.
Got a long road ahead.
Just some arrows and a basic trophy to sell.
There's no time to waste.
I remember this being the place of a fight at some
Yeah, well, nothing there to like trigger one, so
that's progress.
must be later.
A lot of bombs here.
Yeah. Why do you think I decided to walk back round to come back rather than go through them?
I mean, there's another option.
Shoot them.
Just warp.
Need anything?
Anyway. I think we've done everything. No, we need to still talk to Jaheira.
So whereabout are they?
She's inside.
Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Wait, inside the main building.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna talk to Roland. You talk to Jaheira. She's...
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. Oh, my gods. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. You know more of the herb than I do, it seems. Except for how it tastes, perhaps. You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien, answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Yeah, Jahira actually has a
Seems
magic
like
card
him.
as well.
Which means he isn't working alone. He was a Sharan once.
She's,
Took
I
to
think she's
building
like
an army
a
of dark justiciars
2
beneath
colours
this
and a
very
green
village.
for a
Alongside the local druids, we made it our
2,
business to see him
3
deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned.
elf druid.
Not only does General Ketherick Thorne live again, it seems he is no longer mortal.
She has the ability, tokens you control have tap add 1 green to your mana pool.
Commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. That experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. There is only one outcome that interests me. Killing Ketherick Thorne and ensuring that it's...
Yes, if he's immortal, finding the source of the immortality will let us kill him. So
You can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Right.
Right. Prepare for a fight.
We'll save before going into her room then.
And whatever happens, keep her alive.
Alright. Oh, wait, so it's not against her.
No.
I was about to say, then we just use non-lethal mode.
So, just gonna... Where's my spell? Not available. I already used it, but we did a long rest, didn't we?
Yeah.
Why is it not available?
I don't know.
Nice little better than nothing.
Is it because it was tied to a thing you changed?
No. Alright.
Speaking of.
I'm just gonna split off Starion and just send him elsewhere in here.
Just let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, your character actually walked in here as well with Isabel.
Mm. Yeah, and you're just
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
kicks me out of the cutscenes to start a new one.
Oh, I shut that door.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive. We are all alike in her service. Do as I say. The rewards will be great.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Well, at least
got a lot of enemies here to deal with.
he is not going to last long against Carla.
Or me.
No, I'll wait till you're done with Lysel. Because in case I need to do it, otherwise I can finish it. Might be able to finish him with magic or Getting close. Okay. That's why I wanted to wait that time. There's just that one out there.
I'll come back over here.
Yeah, Carlock can deal with the one outside.
This is why I sent a star in over here.
Alright, what is their thing? Resistance to poison. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, I wonder if... Where is it?
I don't actually currently have any battle music going on. I just have the last line of music.
I don't really have one either. What should I try and res that guy as? A skeleton or a zombie? You know what?
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, wait, I'm not in range at the minute. Oh wait, yeah I am. Target cannot be reanimated. Damn it. Wasted all my movement trying to get to do that.
Oh, did I just disconnect?
Yeah.
Where do I go from here?
Why does it do this to me?
I do not know.
Rebooting the game. I found that trying to join the server again, without rebooting the game, just doesn't work. Pain in the ass.
Moving. Take two.
Though you might have to wait until this combat's over.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Oh jeez, that's a lot incoming at once. Oh jeez. Oh, she is like no health already.
Yeah.
That feels a little Also, Karlak is blocking the door and they just walk right through her.
What happened to my turn with my character?
I just finished the attacks on the one and missed. Right.
Jesus.
Let me...
Oh lord, okay.
Yeah. Shadowheart at least gets a turn first.
Good.
No, that's one dead.
You can see what I mean by we needed a protector at all costs.
Yeah.
Close
Brain
Crap,
call.
we need to step back a little bit.
Yeah, well, let's try this. Nope. Oh, I've got control of your character.
Ow.
Yeah. We'll have to fix this after the fight.
Time to press ahead.
And missed.
I'm controlling your character.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. That's not how this is supposed to be.
No, we'll fix this afterwards.
There's only one more demon.
There.
Killed it.
Right, if you move off my character, so I can. Alright, conversation. $2,000 experience for a level.
Should be safe again. Right. Now what?
Right, if you switch to one of a different character. See if I can get control. No, won't let me take. No, it's just purple bordered now, so you've got control.
Let me leave. It's probably better not to have started controlling my character.
Well, it forced me on it because I ended a turn. I didn't realise your character was, you know.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I've left now.
Yeah. Alright, try rejoining.
No time to rest.
I'm on control of mine, so. Yep, there we go. It's put you back with your one. I think it was just, like I said, I think it's just because of like how the turn order had ended up in the end.
Probably. If we were not able to protect Isabel, or if she was taken, the shield around the Last Light Inn would have gone down, and it would have corrupted everybody in here.
Oh, lovely.
Turning everybody in here into shadow corpses. From Damon to Jahira to Mattel, or Mattis rather. Everybody would have basically needed to have been killed at that point.
We've now got protection against the shadows, right?
Believe so, yes. A certain amount, anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, she said like closer to the tower it may not be effective.
What are you doing down there?
I hadn't explored this bit. Oh, the curse.
Maybe it will bring us closer.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely...
What's next, I wonder?
No, even Shadowheart can't enter in there. I guess that just means... Oh.
That might be worth a look. All right. What now?
Roots that go down.
Yeah, I saw where those were in the...
I see a chest in there.
Yeah, but like I say, that's what I was saying, like, you can't go in there.
Yeah, they really don't want you to go in there, do you?
No. And as I say, like, that's what I was saying, like, with Shadowheart's not even allowed in there. Try and remember that for later, I guess.
Perhaps this is, there is a sign, actually, that does say turn back at once.
Yeah. Yes, but obviously we didn't have, like, this boosted protection and whatnot.
Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all life and life. Even those with oil-smeared torches are not safe. Turn back now.
That's, a very ominous.
Indeed.
Too dark to tell.
We probably got to complete Halsin's quest for that.
You mean to reach Moonrise?
If I were to guess.
And I've orders to help you. The path to
Lift the shadow curse.
is drenched in blackness so deep, even a torch cannot quell it.
Sorry, I've got a
Cultists have
cutscene.
found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land.
What cutscene's that?
Group telling us about, you know, convoy that we need to ambush.
Ah, yes, that's the battle that I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Isabel's blessing is a palliative, not a cure. Some shadows even her magic can't counter.
I'm just telling to go on ahead because there's still a little bit we didn't explore yesterday.
I'll mark your map with the rendezvous point. Don't be long. Our window of chance will close all too quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, down there. So, yeah, there's a bit up north we didn't look into.
Well, where we need to go
I just thought
next
that.
that quest is we need to go to the House of Healing.
Right.
We need to get an item there.
Which is the House of Healing.
Well, we've not reached it yet.
Nothing here. No, nothing up here.
There were enemies just over there. Bit up here, I think.
I think, yeah, maybe where some of them spawned.
There's a dead boar over there.
Lovely. Anything down there?
No. chest on the back of this wagon
Oh.
with 2 weave moss and 2 balsam. Quarterstaff, Dead Druid's Journal.
Oh, entrance to the Underdark.
Oh, I just failed a bunch of survival checks.
Coming. Because obviously that's a dead end. So we don't need to go down to the Underdark. Well,
Just over here.
yeah, take that.
That's curious.
Go. Yeah, it's just more like all your characters are in the way, so I couldn't start trying to dig.
Gold, silver necklace, elixir of fire resistance, oil of accuracy. So there was nothing over here but a dead end, did you?
Well, just the entrance to the Underdark. So effectively a dead end for continuing on.
Yeah, this is the entrance to the Underdark.
Guess we'll head.
So this is where we would have come out.
Yeah, it was obvious.
If we had gone through one of the routes in the Underdark.
Yeah. That bit's obvious. So I guess we'll head down and meet.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness...
Save just...
You've missed a pathway we haven't been down yet.
Huh? Oh.
Up here.
Yeah, I was just looking back on the map to see what you were referring to. There's a chest there. If I can...
This is where I saw... Yeah, this is where I saw there were some enemies here. Somewhere. Something here, I don't know what. Tombstone.
Mess. Probably an animal's doing.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Oh, what's on up here? Oh, this guy. Oh, conversation.
Alright, listening.
Airline.
He's got bird.
Where lies your guilt?
Are you just talking to a corpse?
Indeed.
Oh, he's doing necromancy.
Secrets are not for your ears. Be on your way.
Oh, I have animal speaking. I can hear
Fair
that.
point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Depends. Who murdered this woman?
She is not the victim. Nay, she is the perpetrator. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
She's dead. How much more can she pay?
Death is not the end. Merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
That's some powerful magic.
Not for one such as I. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
I will... what must I do?
I thank you, as do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Not. Can I talk to the bird? Everyone hates you. You're a loathsome little bird, aren't you? True, but people will miss me when I'm gone. No one will miss you when you die. They'll piss on your grave. Yeah.
What a friendly thing.
What a dick. Alright, so we've got to make our way over to the Waning Moon for that quest.
Okay, that's...
That place is, fun. I think is the word I would use. Why is Carla standing here by herself?
Maybe this wasn't...
Where did you go?
Jumped across a gap. Maybe the reason she's maybe because like, well, that's weird. Like, oh, it's because I went like under this thing initially, so obviously maybe she couldn't because she's too tall. I've got all there is over there. Yeah, that chest is locked.
Yeah, I saw it. There wasn't really anything in it like the others. Like a bit of gold and then some alchemy crap. Alright, so there's some enemy just here. But where? Oh, hang on, I saw that. Shadow Cursed Vine Blight.
I'm inside the red.
A sec. I saw you right there.
Ah, damn that wrong. Anything for that?
Yes. Tactical.
Time to fight a big thing. Oh, yeah, that kind of ruined the distracted. Oh well, didn't matter.
Kill the little one because the explosions would have killed it.
Oh well. Yeah, but I'm not guaranteed to do a ton of damage against a little one with the crossbow. That's the only problem.
Yeah, but I also... I mean, this one over here has only got 11 health, so...
Yeah, but I'd obviously done one shot against the big one, which put it on that low health, which the explosion could potentially kill, but the second hit isn't... But that second shot wasn't guaranteed to kill the little one. So...
Yeah, thanks for grouping up.
Yep.
Thanks for grouping up.
Yeah.
Thank you for making the ice, the ground all slippy.
Well, you know, I just thought I'd use my big AoE. Like,
What? No. I didn't hear. Pretty sure I didn't. I don't think you did.
Anything good in that chest?
Just gold. 257.
Well, given time, let's just, and that's this up a bit done, let's just walk back into the town. Well, the haven. And then just go back to camp for the, call it there.
Do we do the long rest?
Not really worth it. It was just because obviously saving.
I'm just gonna get back.
Because it's 9, so. Alright. Alright, so yeah, that's that. So there won't be a stream tomorrow. Because stuff that'll be explained next time. So yeah. Save. Yes, it did. So yeah, that'll be stuff explained next time because some things going on behind the scenes. Sadly, not the help I need, though. The help I need is not one of them. So, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, you can look forward to the stuff. It will be a huge thing for streams going forward. This also will affect Saturday and Sunday potentially, depending how long it takes for all this stuff to be done. Alright. Night.